Hi there, thanks for clicking. I hope you find this week's video useful. So once again for me in scouting, it's been another very busy week. The past 7 days has involved preparing for our county-wide St George's Day celebration. I've taken part in a training team meeting. I've taken part in my team meeting and a district executive meeting. And I've also been lucky enough to have a couple of one-to-ones as well this week. It's been another busy scouting week this week, and next week doesn't look any different too. I know for some of you that's probably not the case. I know for some of you, you might be finding it really difficult to stay on top of scouting or to stay connected to scouting. And that might be because you've got lots of things going on at home. It might be you don't have time because you're trying to homeschool as well as do everything else in the home. I do recognise that. I do recognise that all of you are in different situations, and I really want to encourage you to reach out to others in scouting to offer support if they can. If you ask for help, I'm pretty sure that anybody in scouting will say yes and will do what we can to help you. Just reach out. We are there for one another. Scouting is like a family. We'll support each other as best we can. We just have to ask. We've been talking about programme for the last few weeks, and I know programme is a big part of what we do in scouting, and rightly so. It's what gets young people to come along to our sections and stay. But at the moment, with the lack of face-to-face scouting, delivering programme might be really difficult. For some of you, you might be thinking we're expecting you to deliver online meetings using something like Zoom, or deliver whizzy content to them. And I just wanted to let you know that that's not the expectation. If you want to do things by email once a month, like Tufty at 45th Cheltenham wrote to me to tell me she's doing. She's emailing her beavers on a monthly basis with a news update, everything that's going on, as well as a bit of a list of activities that they can be getting on with from home. You don't have to make it whizzy. You don't have to do something super engaging. I do want to encourage you to reach out to your young people every so often though. I do want to encourage you to talk to them every so often, because we know that they're experiencing change as much as any of us are. If we can help them with that change, with that little bit of regularity that scouting offers, then perhaps we'll do good for their mental health and help them and their parents as well. It doesn't have to be a weekly meeting, but what can you do to engage with your young people at this time? And the great news is you don't have to come up with all of the ideas yourself. There are loads of ideas online. If you go to scouts.org.uk/the great indoors, you'll find that there's over 150 different activities for all ages that can be completed at home. And of course then there's our website. On our own website, in fact, I've had a video this week of somebody trying to impersonate me. So I want to encourage you just to watch this video of Izzy. Over to you, Izzy.
And you can find more information at gscouts.org.uk/coronavirus.
That's right, gscouts.org.uk/coronavirus. That's where you'll find lots of different ideas as well. You'll find lots of news, lots of information, and dozens of ideas that we're adding to every couple of days or so. Keep checking back in with it. You'll find something that'll help you. You don't have to come up with all the ideas in the programme, and you certainly don't have to do anything whizzy and flashy using online technology. Do stay in touch with those young people though. They appreciate it, and so do their parents. What we've also had in the last 7 days is our St George's Day promise renewal and celebration. I want to say a huge thank you to so many of you that took part in that. It was wonderful to see the number of you watching live, and over 500 of you have watched it back since. I hope it was useful to you. I hope it helped you feel a part of the county and everything else that's going on at this strange time. A big thank you to everybody that helped me put it on. I've been sent lots of photos about how you celebrated your St George's Day celebration, and here are just a few of them. At the end of the celebration and the promise renewal, I shared with you the 2020 Roll of Honour. These are the names of people that are being congratulated for their awards and their Chief Scouts commendations. A big thank you to all of those, and congratulations to you. As a reminder, here are the names now. Thank you for all of your positive comments and emails about last week's celebration. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad it was able to help some of you feel connected to what Scouting is about, especially at these strange times. So what's coming up next week? Well, this time next week, it will be time for our We Will Survive camp. We will be celebrating VE Day together in camp together, and I cannot wait. As a reminder of what's going on, here's Adam to tell you a little bit more about it.
Thanks for the introduction, Mark. Good evening all. So we've just finished a planning meeting for the We Will Survive camp on the 8th of May, celebrating the 75th VE Day anniversary. So what better time to give you an update? First of all, we've got over 1,200 people signed up. However, that means there's another 5,000 in Gloucestershire yet to sign up, so don't all rush at once. We've been trying everything to make sure every single young person in Scouting in Gloucestershire knows about this. We've had press coverage in Gloucestershire Live, Western Daily Press, and even the Times. And keep your fingers crossed and your eyes peeled, you might see us in the Mail on Sunday this weekend. So let's remind ourselves of the camp objectives. Firstly, have fun. Secondly, involve the family. Bank holidays are often spent away with the family, so let's make sure everybody in the house is having fun. Thirdly, let's meet some new people virtually. These will be interactive camps. Fourth, back a back. 5, make something to sleep in, however it can't be your bed. Then make or help make something to eat. Then make a pioneering gadget or raise a flag. Learn about what to do in an emergency. And let's not forget, we've got to clear up in the morning. There's also going to be a badge for the event, and so far we've got 40 entries. So on the evening, we're going to run a live poll and a leadership board throughout the evening, highlighting who is going to be in the lead to win the design award. So there'll be guidance sent out before the camp about what you need to prepare, what you need to bring, what you should have in your bag, what you might need for some of the specific activities and the challenges. For example, we've challenged Mark to eat lots of s'mores in a specific period of time, but we haven't told him how many, and we haven't told him how long he's got. So trust me, you will want to take part to see that, if nothing else. See you on the evening. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate you telling us about that. What's this about a challenge? S'mores? A limited amount of time? I'm not sure, but I'm sure just like you, I'll find out all about it this week. So that's 1,200 of us are signed up to take part. I really can't wait, but I'd love to get more of us involved. Please talk to young people, please talk to parents, see if we can't get more adults involved. Just let them know. The more people we let know, the better. That's our camp at home, and that's taking place next week, the 8th of May. I look forward to seeing you all there. Do sign up at our website, Izzy?
gscouts.uk/coronavirus.
Thank you. And don't forget, it does count as a night away for young people against their Nights Away stage badges and those all-important top awards. That's our camp next weekend. I cannot wait to meet you there. You can still hike to the moon, don't forget. Last week I completed my hike to the moon, and then I did it again on Saturday with my family. We had great fun, we raised some money, and we each did a mile each. We've raised thousands of pounds as an organisation so far, and I really want to encourage you, if you haven't done so, you've still got time to do so. Visit the Scouts website and you'll find the Hike to Moon on the front page just there if you go now. Also, this week I've emailed the Group Scout leaders, the desks and the network commissioners a short email. I'd really appreciate it if you haven't done so already, for you to take out a little bit of time to complete the survey that I've sent you. This is going to help us plan for what we need to do to support you at this time, but more importantly, how we can support you when it comes to restarting Scouting. It's going to be an important time, and we're going to have to offer you as much support as we can, and we just need to know what things are like at the moment. Also, it's a chance for you just to share with us how the communication is going for you right now. It's important to us, and we'd love it if you could just take a few minutes to do that for us. So this week I've received 2 scarves. I've received this one from First Hatherley, and it's got the Adder's Tongue Explorer Scout Unit woggle on it, and I'm really thankful for them sending it through. And I've also received the Unmentionables Explorer Scout Unit scarf. A big thank you to them as well for sending them through. I don't have any more spare scarves at the moment, so do get them sent through to me if you possibly can. I promise to return them all as soon as I can, as soon as this is all over. Don't forget, you've also been challenged to do the Necker flip. If you've got any videos of doing the Necker flip, please do send them through to me or make them available via our Facebook groups. We've had a couple in, but I'll share them with you next week once we've got a few more to share with you at the same time, both the successful ones and the unsuccessful ones. I wonder if Ruthie is still trying to do hers. I want to say a big thank you to my daughter Zoe. Now, I'm one of those people that currently can't tie a friendship knot. It's very bad, I know. But anyway, she's tied all of these friendship knots so far. So a huge thank you to Zoe for helping me with that. So, that's this week's update. I hope you found it useful. I look forward to camping with you all next week, whether it be in your gardens, in the shed, in the garage or in your living room. I can't wait to spend that time with you. I can't wait to find out about my challenge as well. I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Stay safe and thank you for everything that you're doing. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
And you can find more information at gscouts.org.uk/coronavirus.